Shalom and welcome to this week's edition of the Rabbi's Ramblings. Hope you've had a safe, successful, and healthy week. In this week's Parsha, Parsha's Bay, we learn about the very first mitzvah we receive as a people. Yes, there are other mitzvahs from Hashem in the Torah, such as the mitzvah to Avraham of circumcision, but that was to an individual, to Abraham, to Avram. In this week's Parsha, we read about the very first mitzvah, commandment that we receive as a people, as a nation. This mitzvah that we receive is the one to keep our calendar based on the lunar cycle on the moon. Now, this seems a bit odd. Wouldn't you think that the first mitzvah we receive as a people is to believe in Hashem? Or Avos Yisrael, to love another? What lesson can there possibly be in this, the fact that the first mitzvah we receive as a people is to keep our calendar based on the lunar cycle? Well, one lesson we could possibly learn from this is as follows. We look at the sun and the moon. It seems on the surface that the sun is far greater, because the sun is consistent. It shines brightly every single day. It does not wax and wane. The moon, on the other hand, one day it's here, one day it's not. But Hashem is teaching us by telling a lesson, by telling us to keep our calendar according to the lunar cycle, that we don't need to be a sun. We have to try to emulate the moon. And that is that, yes, there are days in our lives where our inner good, spiritual, godly side shines brightly. But unfortunately, there are days where it is completely hidden and it is a dark night. But keeping our calendar according to the lunar cycle tells us that don't become despondent. Don't despair. In a day, in a week, it will be a new month. Your inner good, godly side will once again shine brightly, and you will live a good, godly life. So remember, be a moon. If you don't shine today, try to shine tomorrow. Because you matter, so make a difference. Shabbat Shalom.